Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Two of the game's best, Cabrera and Machado, coming up next. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Castellanos is there for it. 1 out. Jose Bautista gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Wieters has a play, 1 away. Jose Iglesias will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. In there at the knees, strike 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pedro Alvarez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and there are 2 down. Adam Jones will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez shading to his right, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
A quick out number 1. Ian Kinsler will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Solarte going back on it. Out of here! She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Cameron Maven.
So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler. Sixth home run on the season for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Victor Martinez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Yonherva Solarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1 and reined in 1 away. Manny Machado digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little tapper. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and he's crawled out on a close play at third. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently, ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2's the count.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. J.D. Martinez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he's set down 1 away.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Solarte on the move. And that retires the side. Jose Bautista is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's by him for strike 1. On the ground to third. Castellanos is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That evens it up 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Iglesias will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
The shortstop.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Miguel Cabrera stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Nick Castellanos started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Cameron Maben Gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch popped up. Castellanos is there for it. 1 away. Adam Jones is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Victor Martinez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's 1 away. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. C.J. Cron in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Matt Wieters will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Manny Machado steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Todd Frazier will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Maben. A leaping effort there by Maben, but he'll come up empty. That ball is gone.
Next for the Orioles, designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
A 2-run homer that time for Todd Frazier. And the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Maben is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
The tag, and he is out.
Right there.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Castellanos. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Matt Albers will come on and try to get out of this one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Jones, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second, around third, and being waved on home. And he will score as well. 2 runs are in on the play, and we are all knotted up at 3 apiece.
The batter, number 3.
Ian Kinsler digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Michael Givens will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Victor Martinez stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. There goes the runner. Scorched to third. Oh, look at Alvarez. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Got him.
Woo, nope.
Leading off the inning, Pedro Alvarez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And taken in out there for the first out. Jonathan Scope will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Adam Jones will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing here and a little looper. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. J.D. Martinez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. C.J. Crone will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And that's in there for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Turned on down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
The shortstop.
Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Miguel Cabrera looking to keep this a 1-run game.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2 instead. Yonhervis Solarte will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
The batter, number 13.
Manny Machado digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
The first baseman, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider. This is in the air to right. Martinez moves over, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First offering on its way.
Number 30.
Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ian Kinsler steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside but went around for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder, number 4.
A little bouncer.
Nathan.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Carson Smith comes on now trying to keep this. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter,
Mark Trumbo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1. Yeah.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Trumbo is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. C.J. Cron gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounder down the line at third. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Jonathan Scope ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Bruce Rondon will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Maben. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
1 out.
A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope. 6th home run on the season for him as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Yonhervis Solarte stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Matt Wieters strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Justin Wilson will come in and pitch now. Andres Barrios.
Justin Wilson.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. In to score is the runner from third. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? To Iglesias for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Todd Frazier comes forward. He'll try to replicate what he did back in the sixth, that being a home run, of course. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate as he gets in just under the tag of Martinez. Jose Bautista struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Maben on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
In there, strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now that's popped up. Scope is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Nick Castellanos. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to